Yay! There we go.
Before we jump into the second episode of the Kin Collective, this video is also valuable for anyone who is traveling to South Africa, specifically Joburg, and needs an activity to add to their itinerary while they're in the city. So let's get into it. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Jasmine, aka Jazzy Jet Sets, my new series called The Kin Collective. People that I've met around the world who are just amazing, doing really cool, passionate things, and I want to use my channel and this platform to share with the world their passions, their interests, and just how cool they are. And we're rolling. Meet Sabo. Hey.
Who you are? Okay, be who you are. Yes, that song. Well, hello, Jazzy Jads, and hello to the subscribers. My name is Sabo. I am a Joburger through and through. I'm a small business owner. I have a clothing business in downtown Johannesburg, and yeah, I like to travel, and I'm all that.
Yes.
I actually say this a lot. In my experience, because I meet tourists and travelers, I do start with an introduction of myself. And I always realize that a part of who I am now is where I'm from. And where I'm from is Limpopo. I'm from a small town called Palabora. Palabora is right next to the Kruger National Park. So this is something that growing up there, you don't realize how big it is. And now I'm in Johannesburg. I meet people who travel from very far to come to really experience what I had in my backyard. Yeah. So I cannot walk around bragging and be like, you know, I had the pet lion, I had the giraffes just walking around.
You heard it here first, guys.
So yeah, but I am from Limpopo and I came to Johannesburg in 2010 to study, and I came here like every other little queer boy, big city, and I was like, where am I? 2010 was a nice year also because it was the year we were hosting the World Cup. Oh. So just imagine being in Joburg and then people are speaking French, Chinese, and I'm like, where am I? Yeah. So I got in love with the city through that. Nice. I particularly stayed in downtown when I arrived because most students, when you arrive, most of the residences are in downtown. And I'm one of those who lived in downtown and never left. Like, yes. You know how people are like, I'm leveling up, I'm going to Senton. I'm like, baby, I'm here. This is home. And so with my experience as well, or with my business, I actually like highlighting downtown. Yeah. The truth, like how it can be rough around the edges, and the beauty of it, like the food scene, the nightlife scene. Yeah. Just the culture. Yeah. Johannesburg downtown is also like the melting pot. You find Nigerian, Ghanaian, Cameroon. Everybody is in downtown Joburg. And I personally love that. I love walking around being inspired by what people are wearing, their clothes, their hair. Yes. And so, yeah, I'm a downtown throughout. But all in all, I'm from Limpopo, a small town boy living in the big city. My tribe is Sepedi. Well, Sepedi is actually the language. So the tribe is Sepedi, but my language is Sepedi. Fun fact, I can speak 8 of the South African languages. Period. Speak, read, write. Period. The whole thing. I don't know how to speak 3 of them. 1 is by choice. Okay. And then 2 other ones are just so super hard. And the 2 ones I cannot speak is Isindebele and Venda. Okay. So inaccessible and so hard to learn. But yeah, I love languages. I love my country, obviously. Yes. Love it.
How did we meet? And I think, should I let you tell the story?
You tell the story.
Every time. Okay, guys. This is going to get a little ratchet, but Sabo and I first met at Konka. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I'm sure you've seen a Konka video on my actual YouTube or TikTok page before. All you need to know is it's a club and it's very turned.
I knew meeting you'd be somebody in the travel space, somebody in the influencer content creator space. So I think going to Konka for me, I was like, let me see what the vibe is about. Yeah. And so I met other people who were in the same spirit of like, let's go take content, let's go see the city, let's go see Konka. So it was just, who's this girl?
I know. We're going to have to cut this. We're definitely going to have to edit this out. So you guys know that I have been in South Africa, specifically Johannesburg, for the last 5 years. And one of the coolest parts of the city is Maboneng, downtown, the CBD. And when I first moved to Johannesburg, I was there a lot. I haven't been there as much lately. I'm so excited for the Caraci experience because it's bringing me back to like all of the places I love. It's bringing me back to the city. I just wanted you guys to have an opportunity to like meet someone who is a business owner here who's from South Africa, the founder and creator of the Caraci experience. And I'm so excited to share what that is all about today, because I think once you get a glimpse into this, you'll have a better experience visiting Johannesburg in South Africa altogether.
I created an experience called Caraci Experience where people get to enjoy downtown and the city. So I'm so excited that finally you grace us with your presence.
Finally.
And you are here to do the experience with us.
Before we get into the Caraci experience, I want to give you guys a little bit of background. The experience itself is twofold. It combines clothing and fashion with basically a city tour. So if you come to South Africa and you want to have some clothing items made from the traditional African prints like what you see here, this is where you need to go, because not only does Sabo and his team actually like take your measurements, help you pick out fabric and create a piece for you, he also basically takes you on a bit of a city tour while you're waiting for your items to be created. So let me show you exactly what he does and what you would be getting out of this experience if you booked it on Airbnb. So stop number 1 on our spend the day with me in the city. We are at Gandhi Square, named after Mahatma Gandhi. Not really sure why I look and sound like a reporter, but hey, I'm into it. The really cool thing about the experience with Sabo as well is that he loves content just like everyone else, so he is always down to take your content, especially if you're traveling alone. Stop number 2 on our spend the day with me in the city, fabric shopping. Let's get into it. Now, this is definitely one of the best parts of the experience, which is the fabric shopping, but it's also the most time consuming because look at how many options you have. This place is huge, but Sabo is there to guide you and offer you some feedback and kind of help you with your decision making.
So shoulder is 18.
Is that common?
Yeah. Okay. Girl, you're a basic girl. You know the stallion.
41.
Chest is 41. Do you think that's...
No, it's
Do you have a doctor? Or these are natural?
So I just wanted to also come in and make it clear that the measurements are actually done in the studio. We forgot to do mine before we left, and so we decided to just quickly do them here in the fabric store. No one was really around and we were just having fun anyway, so it was totally fine. I just want to make it very clear you are not measured like out in the open around strangers.
34.
1839.
I like how you're like, I'm just one of those girls. I don't want the ruffles. I'm like, oh, chill. Don't have to shoot me. Don't have to kill me.
You don't want me to be simple. You don't want simple.
Girl.
I feel like simple is giving me shitty. I've done all these prints before, my darling.
My darling.
My name is Jasmine, and I have found my 2 fabrics. I'm so excited to get started on the process.
Yay!
So welcome to stop 3 on our spend the day with me in the city. We are at none other than 44 Stanley, one of my favorite places for art, food, anything you want. Let's go. So depending on how much time you have, lunch is usually a part of your experience with the Caraci experience. So not only are you getting a city tour, you're getting some clothing items made, but you also go to lunch and you just get to explore a little bit of Johannesburg, which I love. So we decided on 44 Stanley because it's one of our favorite places. But bringing it back to the full experience, I'm so excited to show you how Sabo ends the Caraci experience with you. And I feel like this is everyone's favorite part.